International Partners.
Smoove and Turrell.
Für die ganze Vielfalt dieses schönen, reichen Lebens.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's canny o'clock, it's live and pre-recorded, all the way from northern Seoul Central Wigan. It's your main man, Mr. Smoove, and his trusty little sidekick, Mr. John Turrell. This is the Northern Coal Experience!
Hey, here we are again.
Aha, like a couple of sailors.
Hey there, me Jackson.
Sailing into Wigan along its...
Why have all pirates got Bristolian accents?
Because they're all from there.
Okay, so yeah, well, what a wonderful week I've had. I've been in Alston, of all places, in the Pennines. Lovely.
Not me, cup of tea lately, boozers.
I like whacking and that. Loads of boozers, but they're closed through the day. They're only open weekends.
Oh, I don't like that, like.
Bizarreness.
What's wrong with people?
I tell you what, it's great though. You know, like when something's like time stood still. Brilliant for that, like.
It is nice, Alston, like, I've got to admit.
And that drive over the Pennines, where all them their bodies are murdered.
Oh yeah,
loads of dead bodies. And you look sketchy people standing at the side of the road.
You went to Barnard Castle as well?
No.
No, you
never went there. No.
Oh, I thought you did.
No. That was another time, another story altogether. In the meantime, let's find out all about Wigan.
Welcome, my dear friends and travellers, to the place that is close to my heart and one of the birthplaces of modern dance music. Yes, you've guessed it. We are in the wonderful town of Wigan. Nestled on the banks of the River Douglas, this town gets its name from a Celtic ruler in times gone by, aptly known as the Wigan Mental. A trip to this marvellous town would never be complete without doffing our cloth hats to the wonderful George Orwell and his book The Road to Wigan Pier, which focuses on the poor working conditions and living conditions in this very industrial enclave in the 1930s. Much has changed though. Now Wigan Pier is a cultural centre and is now Wigan's now vibrant arts quarter. Home of the legendary Wigan Casino and its Northern Soul all-nighters, this town was the birthplace of our clubbing lives. But sadly it's no longer there after being burnt down in the 1980s. We can always spin and kick just next to where it stood though. On to Wigan's oldest boozer, the Boar's Head, which has been serving fine ale since 1450. So let's raise a glass of Prospect Ale and say, "Hey up, love, has yours Instagrammable."
Well, there you go. Wigan Casino, of all places. Yeah, well, we're in Wigan this week. Let's get on with this week's 30-minute mix. This week, it's a hip-hop 45 mix spectacular.
Gone on, man. Do it for the kids.
The Northern Coal Experience, the greatest show in the world.
Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come. This or that. 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 This or that.
Yo, come on. Who's the black sheep? What's the black sheep? Know not who I am or when I'm coming, so you sleep. Wasn't in my realm or wasn't in your sphere. Knew not who I was, but listen here. Press P-O-E-S, yes, I guess I can start. If it's alright with you, I'll rip this head joint apart. Back middle to the front, don't front. Want a good time, wanna give you what you want. Can I hear a hey? Come get it, yo. You got a hat, just for the house. The styling is creative, black sheep of the native. Can be violated or even decepticated. I got brothers in the jungle, cousins on the quest. Debit-ordered uncles and big forest may they rest. Guess which way, what, when, how? Mr. Long Dress, black sheep slam now. Know you heard the others, only to the lovers. Then of course, the choice is yours.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you can get with this, cause this is where it's at.
Oh yeah, I'm with this. I'm just gonna sit here laid back to this nice mellow beat, you know, and drop some smooth lyrics. Cause it's 88, time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready. Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the cane, so yo, you know the outcome. I'm not the victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-G-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principle in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. It's made by Ginsu, wait until when you drop the front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the canes start to talk, cause I'm the Big Daddy. I'm the Big Daddy. I'm the Big Daddy.
Right now on the mic tonight, young handsome brother on the disco hype. Got the butterfly collar and the skins to match. 10 crates in the booth, got a break to catch. Skills needed to apply, dress chic, you'll be denied. Pay the cover and fly. Everybody's getting high, please don't ask why. See the ladies get tipped while the Chiba get lit, y'all. Here's another hit.
Oh, party people, let's set it off tonight. Tip the bartender, keep the dance floor tight. Young ladies in the house, oh my God, turn it up, y'all. Protocol up off the wall to the last call, last pint. Change the doll, you keep moving like your wedding night. Might sweating like headed like too much hype. You wipe your brow. Hey bartender, I think I need a shot right now. Do you have the Jägermeister? Oh yeah!
Well, here's a round of brandy for those feeling randy. The P go with disco like Marvin and Tammy. The jam of the decades of overdose. Jump on the good foot, dance comatose. Yeah.
My city, are you with me? Jump around the floor and get busy. Got the keystone dripping at the disco. Got the keystone dripping at the disco. My city, are you with me? Jump around the floor and get busy. Got the keystone dripping at the disco. Got the keystone dripping at the disco.
The Fresh Prince are making an addition to all the events of the past and present musical eras. We want the young and the old to hear us as we blend to different style musics. Never will another group be able to do this the way that we mix the present with the past. Our hip hop, but with a touch of jazz, 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 jazz. The giant is greater, so step back. I know you're a toe black about the soul clap. And I'ma keep climbing G with beats that's fat. Cause that's showbiz and Diamond D. Don't believe all they hear say. Cause I'ma get the airplay while a fan say, yeah, Dre. And I'm on a lyrical tip. For you to whip the giant, that'll be a miracle whip. So everybody crowd around. And let's all get down to the soul clap sound. So pump your fists, here we go. Showbiz and AD AG, so act like you know. A combination of the new and the old rap. Me, Show Biz, and Diamond D, yeah, we got the soul clap.
Your hands just beat by. Your hands just beat by. Your hands just beat by. If you're ready for this, if you're ready for this,
come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. I said, can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on, come on. I love hip hop, not rock and roll. Yeah, I'm a giant and I got lots of soul. I've been a giant since I was a kid. They always thought I was big from the damage that I did. I roll on rappers like a DT. And don't worry, yo, because the brothers can't see me. Light skin, curly hair, I keep dwelling. I don't care about my hair. My records are selling. AG, my right hand man is KG. Carry dope, you know. Wally Roll is my little bro. Infinite, he's in effect. Big tires, snapping necks. Better yet, he's packing text. Yeah, they sleep. They can't quite tell. They know that I'm short, but do they know that I fight well? Those who diss me, that's okay, because my jam is gonna slam and I don't care what you say. A giant elemental, yeah, you know that. And I'm hitting with this new one and it's called a soul clap.
Your hands just beat by. Your hands just beat by. Your hands just beat by. Your hands.
Hey yo, can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. I said, can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on, come on. I do work at any goddamn concert, and if it said that I didn't, then I got jerked. You must have asked the wrong people, cause when I make my stand, every man knows that I'm lethal. Never back down, my crew's in the background. I get hyped when Showbiz lays the tracks down. When I'm finished, you'll say he's the Mac, cause I'm raw and my goddamn beats are fat. Yeah, I'm a giant, that's what you better say. You don't believe me, then go check my resume. I done killed more suckers than a world war, and even more after a world tour. From state to state, sea to sea, on every continent, I'm a G-I-A-N-T. I'm AG, yeah, the one you can't hold back. You want your party to pump? Then throw on a soul clap. Come on, can I get a soul clap? Come on.
It's the joint. We're gonna prove to the world that we're for real. We're gonna prove to everybody we know the real deal. We got golden voices and hearts to steal, because the 5 MCs, they got to be real. We wanna hear the party people yell Sugar Hill. So what's the deal? Sugar Hill. So what's the deal? Sugar Hill. Ooh, that's the joint. These words we said we want y'all to hear. We gonna make a lot of sense. We gonna make it clear. We gonna rock this place. We gonna do some class. We gonna do our best. We gonna make it last. We got drums on our minds. We got rockin' in the heart. And now the things we do, you can call it ours. We're bad. We're slick. We're doing it hip. We're gonna rock this record. And don't you forget, it's the joint.
They can take out Adam Horowitz. Hurricane, you got cloud. Other DJs, put your head out. I'm bumping on the string, I'm paid to sing a rhyme. I do my thing, I'm in lava lamp. It's in my brain, don't tell them I'm already drinking the picking. But I rock well, the Betty Duke go. And then I'm a single. Got more rhymes than Jamaica got mango. And I'm a big lick, at the end of my stopa.
Yo, Ropa.
The one you've been waiting for. Hardcore, rhymes galore. The marvelous man here to take the stand with cash. Will the funky beat the one man band? Let you know that I'm on the go and my rhymes will flow on your radio. Man, I just had to boast from coast to coast, giving you a dose of your favorite host, Marv the most. Constantly amazing and got you craving for rhyme you never find. So stop dancing. The beat is sweet to eat, make my tongue react like a mic in my sight. I'm hyper like a maniac, ready to attack and cut no slack. Get ill and kill and just damage the track. Let loose, produce the juice that you can't deal with when you hit with a bit of the ultimate material for your stereo. All hail the king, the champ, a new hero.
Wow, I just want to say it's truly fantastic to see so many beautiful brothers and sisters gathered in one.
Listen to the master, the long laster, doing what has to be done and done faster. I can pull a crowd of many people. Rappers try to hate, but no, they're not equal. You'll meet defeat, cause you can't compete. You can bring a whole army, y'all, and get beat. Try to stop it, all you won't get up before you rhyme like Hines. You gotta catch up, I'm changing, rearrange
power of self, and it gives me the strength to go the length. You're yapping, flapping off at the lid, cause you must have been sleeping, now you slept. You see, you're lost in the source void that you forget I kept for being intact, and I'll spark this. It's elevated, created straight from total darkness. I breathe your mental calm, word I heard I could do this, because my mind is my third eye. I show and prove, the multitude is the crowd that I will move. I have to say today, you and your boys, you're not right for this. Raw and where I stand in a square of pure righteousness. Righteously pure.
Much too quick. A real smart kid but never went to class. He was too busy out there jetting fast. Told all the kids that school was square. He did the things that they wouldn't dare. No Pac-Man, 30 Gaga gave him a tag, cause he was too busy scrambling nickel bags. Didn't have no morals to show no shame, and he didn't grow up playing childhood games. But what he sees is all he knows, and his heart's in the street where anything goes. I'm talking drugs and dirt, crime and corruption. The kid is headed for self-destruction. Likes the wheel and deal. He likes to rob and steal. How long can I'm the Godfather of rap? Hey boy, don't you jet so fast. Well, let's get this straight, there's no contest. So now you people know and don't have to guess. I'm not the king of rap, not Lord, not Prince. I was a young kid rapping, I've been rocking ever since. I was just a young buck, I didn't care what MCs were in my way, they never uttered a butt, cause I'm the Godfather. I'm the Godfather. I call silly young ladies to just chill. They never say no to me, always say that they will do whatever I want them to, when I confront them to. Watch where you're walking, or you just might bump into. I never rule them, I only school them. But if they ever try to fool me, that's when I fool them. I'm the Godfather. I'm the Godfather. No time to be jealous, only to make money. I rap on stage, shake my butt for you, honey. Cause I'm a rockin', I'm a non-stoppin' MC baby who loves finger poppin'. So don't diss me, just kiss me. If I ever have you and leave, you're gonna miss me. I'm just a brother, so what's up, sis? Cause it's the pretty young ladies that make me talk like this. Yes, I'm the Godfather. I'm the Godfather.
1, 2, 1, 2. Ultramagnetic in full effect. We talked about giving the drummer some. You know what? Yo, cool Keith, tell me what's on your mind.
I'm ready, and now it's my turn to build, uplift, get swift, then drift off, and do my own thing. Switch up, change my pitch up, turn my switch up, to prevent any rapper who attempt to wear troops and step on my path. I'm willing as an A1 general, rhyme enforcer, 235 on a rhyme test. What other group of vests in line? I put them all behind. Play MC Ultra as a warning sign of my skill and what my mind observes. I smell a great in the duck preserves. And who deserves the right to be king to scream and shout whack poetry? What are you bugging germs that wanna lure me? Quit it before I heat your ear off. Let your burn deduct another year off rapping. For a face I'm slapping. Give me applause when hands start clapping. Now give the drummer some. 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 Jungle brothers on the run, y'all. Brothers on the run. Jungle brothers on the run, y'all. Brothers on the run. JB's on the run. JB's on the run. JB's on the run. JB's on the run. Come on.
On the run so much you would think I'm a bandit.
Why?
You know why? Because I keep steady at it. Move so much I often lose my shadow. Don't know where, but I know I got to win. Meet somebody at a quarter to 8. I'm a Scooby-Doo, so I don't be late. If I take my vine, I make it on time. And if not, they'll be on my behind. I get there late, but better later than never. And when I get there, whatever is clever, I won't be stopped by Jake or Cop. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Cause I'm
Some people say that I'm living inside the fast lane. Some even say that I'm going insane. Yesterday I called my mother up on the phone.
Hello.
She
said, son, when are you coming home? How many places do you have to go? Tell me, please, cause I'd like to know. I haven't seen my brothers in a year or two. They're anxious to know what I'm going through. My father wants to know if I'm taking care of myself. And he hasn't seen me since December 12th. My grandmother hasn't seen me since the 8th. Oh, and she wants to know if I'm keeping the faith. Nanny, nanny, granny, granny, please don't hit me on my fanny.
We are the rocker, so me a pretty bad man. And me a the maraca, to hardcore DJ we come to take over. And worries and trouble when we get together. And when we DJ we teach you them better. When the youth them grow up, them no get out of order. No matter get no gun and shoot your black brother. Just listen, them your lyrics on the two ends. Theater. Philip, oi, oi. Philip, oi. Rocker twins. Philip, oi, oi. Philip, oi. Rocker twins. Me happy ball up with mama. They living in this country, you know we under pressure. That's why they crime rate getting higher and higher. And so we get so much sleep and rubber. I go up and then I got a team. There's so much, some pretty, some sun in a gutter. So when we are going to finish, life me go eater. So we can look to water, rise up, close up, close up, close up. Philip, long boy. Whoa. Philip, long boy. Rocker twin. Philip, long boy. Whoa. Philip, long boy. Rocker twin.
Brooklyn. Real cool, cause Brooklyn's cool. Friday, June, the last day of school. Girls step into the mall to swing, setting up dollars for their summer fling. Cars on the avenue create gridlock, and there's girls like mad at the bus stop, not waiting on the bus, but waiting on the cash flow. Fellas are laughing, gas in the past hole. Girl steps to me and pushes issue. That knot you got, is that money or tissue? Feeling on the bulge, thinking it's her own. I tell her that it's money and she should move on. She said she's pure from her legs to her thighs, and we should talk over some Chinese and fries. I tell her to step, but hey, that's a scene, cause she ain't nothing but a Brooklyn queen.
Yeah, looking for Brooklyn. Yeah, looking for the Brooklyn queen. Yeah, looking for Brooklyn. Yeah, looking for the Brooklyn queen.
1990, Chump Rock jumps upon the scene with the lean and a pocket full of green. The green doesn't symbolize I made it on the top, but RoboCop last year was a shock. The tone of the Popeye cut shook your butt. Kids are screaming, the media says what? Kind of music is this for you to dance to? The man with the plan and the band demands you. Leave the smack and the crack for the whack, throw the ball and the knock, keep a smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store and ignore temptation sent by the nation. Racial game cause his pain needs a new rep. In your heart and mind, never forget Giuseppe Hawkins, and when you walk in, you know just one. Black on black, remember that, it's important. Anyway, the shunless one bring forth the fun. No hatred, the summer's almost done. No time for sleep, jump in your Jeep and pump up the funky beat. Fever goes off, yo, smash it, then trash it. You're too young to be plumped in a casket. Just get your boys and bring the noise and just swing it. And for the people, sing it.
The busiest rhymes ever made by man are going into this mic, written by this hand, are coming out of this mouth, made by this tongue. I tell you now, my man, my name is Young. But so you think that this your destiny to get the best of me? But I suggest to be quiet, bro. Don't even try. From the east and west of me, taking it and never breaking it, or even shaking it, grooving it, and always moving it, cause I'm not faking it. Pulling out rhymes like books off the shelf. Born in England, raised in Holland, thought I go for myself. This is stone cold rhyming, no frills, no fluffs, and it's no accident that these rhymes sound tough. I'm going off, baby. There's no turning back. I'm on your TV, on your album cassette, and 8-track. And when the show is finally finished, I'll be taking my bow. My name is Young and yo, I got no hat. I got no hat. Party people, I got no hat. I kick it just like this.
More than enough, too much. Pressure is force. Who's the boss? Original. In everything I do, especially when I'm doing it to you. Perfect. Lines every time I say a rhyme. Won't do a crime, don't you know, need for help? I'm by myself, not sitting on the bottom, parallel the top shelf. Chemically combined, full of exposure, not the one that owes you, but the one that told you. Experience is the ticket, you gotta have it, so get with it. I'm not thinking for real, to me there's one way to deal. Clockwise, no alibis, nothing witty is here, I'm making it clear. I'm saying too much on beat, you can't touch my pattern is bold. I won't hot or cold, forget about the records I sold, but don't sterilize mine. Is miniature, more or less immature. Your rhymes a little bit premature. Need to get up on some new literature. Write day and night till my hand get tight. Not think about yours. I'm not that type of guy you think I am. Play me again, Sam, and watch what will happen. I start snapping. The army is large, Sarge, and I'm the captain. Listen to the orders that I'm giving. Gonna let it be known. On how I'm living, never riding on excitement. No parties in the basement. When you step to me, all you see is improvement. Facing my membrane, you must be insane. My whole address is simple and plain. Call me a star, watch me shine. Don't sterilize mine. Give me some juice.
There you go, there's the 30-minute mix this week for all 45s, all on old school hip-hop, so to speak.
Loved it.
Started the set with, did I? Yeah, Black Sheep, and the choice is yours. Ain't No Half Stepping, Big Daddy Kane. Give me some juice. People Under the Stairs. That's one I cut myself, by the way. As in a carvery, it's called. Touch of Jazz, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. Very controversial. Slap of Jazz, should I say. Showbiz and AG, Soul Clap. Oh yeah, Beastie Boys, Rump Shaker. Shake your rumper. And before that one, That's the Joint, Funky 4+1. Probably the rarest 45 I own. I'll put that on the chair. Cash Money, The Mighty Hard Rocker, and Find an Ugly... Yeah, Find an Ugly... No, The Mighty Hard Rocker. What am I on about? I'm confused here. Shake Your Rump, The Beastie Boys, already said that one. Lakeem Shabazz, Pure Righteousness on 45. Wow. Fast Life, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That one took me years to find that on 45. Profile Records.
That's the thing, you never stop, do you?
No, never stop stopping. Spoonie G, The Godfather, absolute monster. Ultramagnetic MCs, the original 45. That's just been reissued. Well, not just. A couple of years ago.
Is that the reissue, though?
Give the drummer some. Is it hell?
The original?
That's the original.
Good luck.
See what you did there. I'll House You, the other side of the Jungle Brothers 45, On the Run. Again, original, not the reissue. All of these originals, by the way. Of course.
Brag Alert.
Ragga Twins, Brag Alert, Juggling.
Rag Alert.
The Brag Alert.
No, Rag Alert. Ragga Twins.
Brooklyn Queens, Third Base. Chub Rock, Treat You Right, innit? Young MC, Know How, of course. And finally, Sugar Bears, Don't Scandalise Mine. And this in the background is Juice, Dr. Dre's first ever band. World Class Wrecking Crew. Rare as hen's teeth on 45. There you go, that's this week's 45 mix. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm exhausted now, I need a beer. I love the sleeve of this. Unfortunately, there isn't a sleeve on the 45. It's just like all drawn in red blood.
Incredible though, Dre, man. From day one.
I mean,
Wrecking Crew.
When was this made? Something like 1982 or something ridiculous. 1984. How old were you then, John? Is that when you broke your wrists?
Oh no.
You were 8 years old when this came out. Wow. I was on the back of the bus tagging.
Showing me mum how I body pop in the living room.
Body flop. As redundant as it still sounds, it's still got some kind of freshness to it, hasn't it?
That's right. It's got loads of the things
that we love, yeah.
That on John's box.
Bit of a vocoder for you, John.
Give me some juice. Lazo has. Tell you I see feet. Yalla has. Tell you I see feet. Clientele.
I always thought he was singing "Give Me Ricey Feet." I don't know what that even means.
I would hate to have ricey feet.
Ricey feet.
If I'm being honest.
Racy feet, maybe.
John, what's in your box? What's in your box today? John, what's in your box? What are you gonna play?
Coming out soon on Titanics. This is Gome. It's off the Homeschooling EP, and this is called Teach You. I absolutely love this. Check it out, my man.
I'm teaching you day and night. Get that groove, get that paper right. Girl, give me fuel, give me gasoline. I'm your teacher, I'm your sex machine. Baby girl, lay down next to me. Feel that groove, you're my ecstasy. Girl, look in my eyes, tell me what you see. Tell me, you're my teacher, you're my sex machine. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I'm teaching you day and night. Make that move, make me feel alright. Girl, you and me, nothing in between. I'm your teacher, I'm your sex machine. Baby girl, put your faith in me. Hold your breath, baby, stay with me. Girl, look in my eyes, tell me what you see. Tell me, you're my teacher, you're my sex machine. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want to teach you. I want to teach you. I want to take you by the hand, I want
I've been all over the world.
I get busy on them, communicate with the world. People all over the world. Oh yeah. Because this is life and I'm going all around the world. Oh yeah. I've been around the world. There's nowhere else to go. I've been around the world. And girl, this is so.
Hot as a green.
Oh yeah.
Luxury ocean line. Ooh, this is nice. Einstein, the monkey? Really? You're bringing the monkey. His name is Mortimer, and he's my friend. Well, here comes your other friend. Oh, man, I gotta hide. I guess it just didn't work out with that country girl, huh? Oh, come on, man, don't let her see me. Bon voyage, people.
Endless summers here. Relax. The endless summers here. Marooned on a blue lagoon, and I don't wanna be rescued soon. Cause out here, time grinds to a standstill. I'm laying low like an anvil, safe and calm. A trade wind shakes the palms. I'm encased on a lawn, getting baked to bronze. Smiling while I laze in the UV rays. Forget about the haze and the gloomy days. High tide's arriving, guided by Poseidon. Crystal clear waters hit the island. I dive in, and when I surface, there's a tropical rain. And the soft, cool drops are massaging my brain. The vines cling to the steep cliffs, high above the reefs in the white sand beach. I'm speechless. This could be a spot in the South Pacific or the Caribbean, but I'm not about to nitpick. Cause either way, I've got it made in the shades, and I never have to feel unsafe or afraid. The confusion is done, the issues are clear. My postcard says I miss you and I wish you were here. The endless summer's here, that's right. The endless summer's here. I met her on a plane, we shared the aisle. Man, I gotta know the name behind the sexy smile. On the way to Lithuania, we had some laughs, but after the flight, I forgot to ask. I knew a Gaelic girl, with ginger hair. Met her at a club, she was a waitress there. We took a little walk, heading back to the flat, but the boyfriend was in, and that was that. A night off in Barcelona, so was tapas and beer. Heard her whisper in my ear, but the words weren't clear. I turned around, Senorita looked good. Speaking Catalan, man, I wish I understood. On stage in Zurich, did show doing falling. A fine Fraulein who came from St. Gallen. He moved so well that I had to take a breather. And later we drove around Lake Geneva. I met her in Glasgow, out at the castle. She was at the show the night before, and her and her friends were yelling encore, and that was the reason her throat was sore. I had a light-skinned cutie I found down under. We met in January there that summer. We tried to make it work, but it's such a long distance, dealing with the 17-hour time difference. Way down in Biloxi, a swank hotel, I approached Clementine, a true Southern belle. Asked her to dance, and she started to blush. You gotta meet my daddy. Baby, what's the rush? In Beijing, at Tiananmen Square, there was a Mandarin girl with shoulder-length hair, staring at a picture of Chairman Mao. I wonder where she is now. 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 Will I see her next time that I come to a town? Or is she getting fitted for a wedding gown? I run my fingers through my hair and I scratch my brow. I wonder where she is now.
Hi, hello, what's up, and how you doing? Can we hang out and play the town? I want to know.
We were rocking with true beats out in Berlin when I saw a young stunner hanging out with a friend. But the friend butted in and she wouldn't stop talking, so I just stepped cause she kept on blocking.
Three birds in Brighton, catching the set. A tall blonde, redhead, and a little brunette. Invited to the hotel when they got back. They partied with Charlie in the opening act.
Ugly Ducklin's first time in Lyon. I saw a skinny French girl who was turning me on. I said, comment allez-vous, mademoiselle? She said, like I'm Katie from Lagoon and the gal.
Remember when we played Root down LA? Einstein met a chick that he wanted to date, but we went on the road for a month or two. That's right. And then she got engaged. What could he do?
A beautiful Moroccan firebrand. Her eyes ran deep like Saharan sand. I asked if she'd care to come and see our little show. She said, no, I only like electro.
On the train to Sendai, she caught my eye. I helped her with the luggage. We both said hi. Speaking Japanese, then she gave me a bow. I wonder where she is now.
Hey, I wonder where she is now. Where she at? I wonder where she is now. Where she at? I wonder where she is now. I wanna know. I wonder where she is now. Is she still?
Well, this was the last album that Ugly Duckling put out. Moving at Breakneck Speed was the name of the album. It's a great album. Very rare on vinyl. I've only just managed to get this myself. I thought I'd play 2 off there, and one was Endless Summer and I Wonder Where She Is Now. They always use amazing loops. Damn good DJ as well, Dizzy. Einstein, sorry.
I wonder where she is now. Where you at?
Game right.
Where you at, girl?
What?
Girl?
Game right. Goddamn Einstein.
Where you at, girl? Where you
Dizzy Dusted.
Where you at, girl?
Einstein and Andy Cooper.
Where you at?
Formerly known as Ugly Duckling many years ago.
Where you at, girl?
I still called Andy Cooper.
Now called Beautiful Duckling.
Nice to meet you.
Now listen to this, right? My sister rang us up the other day. Oh, we're in a charity shop in what's that really expensive place called in Yorkshire?
Come on.
Yorkshire?
No.
Harrogate.
Harrogate, that's the one. Right. So she's there, like in the
I
charity
love Harrogate,
in the
anyway.
charity shops, right? It's just like, oh, you remember this record by Sylvester? I was like, oh yeah, I've got that. She's, I said, what's on the other side? She was like, oh, this,
sure.
this,
Have
and
some more
this.
champagne.
Anyway, I said, oh, just get it. It's class. My sister bought me a record.
Wow.
Isn't that nice? This is all I need.
I've got everything a man could want. Fancy clothes and a diamond ring. I've been around the world a time or two. Without you, it don't mean a thing. All I need, all I want is you to make my dream come true. All I need is you. Everything that I want, is you. All that I need is you. Everything that I want, baby, is you. Yes, it is. I can ride around in limousines, drink champagne and eat a lot of caviar. But my happiness is at your address. I just wanna be there where you are. Oh yeah. All I need, all I want is you to make my dreams come true. All I need is you. Everything that I want is you. All I need, all I need.
Nice bit of boogie there. That's Sylvester featuring Patrick Cowley. And all I need. Now we've got an interesting Sandra slot this week, haven't we? Wonderful stuff. Actually, I should pull that up, shouldn't
Bit
I?
of an extra as well.
I need to play this first, though. Oh, hang on.
Come on, then.
This is Mike Lindup of Level 42, and you're listening to the Northern Coal Experience with Smoove and Turrell.
And that's right.
Cheers, mate.
And the reason I played that is because... Hang on.
What's in your box? What's in your box today? John, what's in your box? What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play Sandra's slot.
Sandra slot. What's in your slot today?
What's in your slot, mate?
What's in your slot, Sandra?
Well, this is Mike Lindup, obviously. But,
Gave the game away.
But who's remixed it, though, Smoove?
Oh, I haven't got a jingle for that. Dave Lee!
Who is?
Joey Negro? Yes.
That's right. So, come on, 2 superstars. Let's listen to this.
This apparently is only coming out on vinyl, which is
only.
wonderful.
Oh,
Love
brilliant.
that. Love that.
Check it out, mama.
Woo! This is brilliant.
Smoove and Turrell. Easy listening.
Hi, this is Mike Lindup of Level 42, and you're listening to the Northern Coal Experience with Smoove and Turrell.
We're really feeling that. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, Sandra, for sorting that out.
Absolutely beautiful, Sandra. Thank you.
What a great exclusive. A world exclusive, that is. Dave Lee, you rocked it again. Mike Lindup, we love you. If you don't know who Mike
Mike Lindup, I've probably got the feels for you. I can't help it. I've got the feels.
If you don't know who Mike Lindup is, you should do by now. He's the guy from Level 43.
That's the one.
Now listen, it's finally arrived.
The ones who done, I don't like cricket. You know them?
Yeah. The B-53s.
The B-57s are, yeah, great them.
So, it's finally arrived. The test presses came. Did this remix a while ago. It hasn't taken that long, but it got released digitally. But anyway, it's doing really well. People are looking forward to this vinyl coming out. I am buzzing about this. This is That Love featuring Greg Blackman. This is Vice Beats, and it's a tribute to Dilla. So there you go. Check it out on Test Pressing.
1, 2.
Get in your dome and it won't stop. You get the
chillin', non-stop appealing. 24 tracks to slide on the rhythm, It's in stereo, my voice is stereo. All up in your brain, yes, the membrane, I let it flow. With my lyrics, till the spirit you feel it. Wicked is the track, in fact, if you don't believe it now. Who, what, when, why, or how. Global is the cause, yes, y'all, that's what put it down. I am the Jackster, master, rhyme blaster. Down with my man Greg B, doing disaster. And the kid nut to make you say, what the? Proceed to get your head bobbing and shake your butt to your bones. I'm Jack Jones forever on my own. As you chill and feel the vibe by the 3 full grown.
That you will surely know.
Yeah.
You feel it in your body down to your bones.
To your bones, y'all.
Rolling through the love that we will show.
Yes, sir.
Projecting right here from my microphone.
2 times for that dude dealer. It's for the love, y'all. Yes, not about the thriller. The payola. Folks here will show ya proper salute and tribute as we blow up inside of your mind with vainglorious tune is. The Van Groovers beat, show your love as we do this. Bible-licious here, can't miss this. Audible treats for your ear, causing bliss. The super spectac with the knack in your mind. Flow on the go with the beats intertwined. All up in the pocket, I disperse my rhyme. I keep it on the humble and steady on my grind. I ride it all precise and keep it all in sync. Drop a jewels to the fool here to make you just think. Stop and play the missing link here to fill the gaps. As you chill and feel the vibe, just catch a soul clap, yeah.
That you will surely know.
Yeah.
You feel it in your body down to your bones.
To your bones, y'all.
Rolling through the love.
Yes, sir.
Projecting right here from my microphone. That love that you will surely know.
Yeah.
You feel it in your body down to your bones.
To your bones, y'all.
Rolling through the love that we will show.
Yes, sir.
Projecting right here from my microphone.
Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all.
The pre-orders are live right now on Bandcamp, and I think there's only 100 left. So be quick. That's Vice Beats. Go figure.
It all goes to the Jay Dilla charity as well, doesn't
It certainly does. Not a penny goes to me, and so it should not.
Just to work on Dilla's music, though.
Oh,
got enough.
Absolutely. John, what's in your box?
This is one of me mates, Mick Talbot, and Chris Bangs have just released a new track on Acid Jazz called Something Else. And this is it. Check it out, my man. I love Mick Talbot's playing.
It's something else.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it already. my favourite things in the world is the Stance Brothers. Where is Resolution Blue? That's what that is called. And as Herbie Hancock rightly said, there is no such thing as a wrong note. Not? Who said?
It's just your... Yes.
Said who?
Said
yeah?
I.
It's your
said
stupid
why.
little brain.
Said your lugs. Chop them off.
It's your squirming little face.
Chop your lugs off, put them in your mouth, chew them for a bit, swallow them, and then you'll knock...
Bugger off.
Bugger off, aye.
Right, so, I played this a few weeks ago as an exclusive. We need to flip it back to the other side. Don't know which side it is anyway. It's tribute to the original
Back
art
to
form.
the other side. Oh,
And this
MC
is
never comes in.
X-Ray Ted, not X-rated, X-Ray Ted. And I'm dedicating this one to Bob Zilla, our good artist.
Okay, let's get started.
Simply because he absolutely
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
loves this.
He adores it. Absolutely adores it.
Back into time.
On Bomb Strikes on 45.
Smoove and Turrell. Easy listening.
You're listening to the Northern Coal Experience with Smoove and Turrell.
You are in another universe where the dominating force is sound.
Sorry, wrong beat.
Ahora vamos a bailar el sol cha-cha. I know what you can do. Let us lay some funk on you.
There's something special about the drums that enables you to set up a foundation, a rhythmic foundation for other people to play on. With the drums, you have the capacity to create a mood.
Hey!
I think I'm gonna get sick.
You've got quite a collection.
Let's try some simple drills before starting on our next lesson.
Now, for those that used to listen to our show in the original old school art form days about 4 years ago,
yeah,
probably was, we used to have a section called cut and paste, didn't we? Every week we'd play cut and paste, but obviously I burnt them all out.
And then we'll have the rave cave.
Yeah, we just kept changing it up, you know.
Yeah, I used to love the rave cave.
And then we got sick of the gimmicks.
Yeah.
Now we're the gimmick.
Yeah, exactly. We only really keep the start.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Keep the intro on the start, and the rest is just make it up as you go.
Wine o'clock's still there for all you guys.
Yeah, for you, not for us.
No, I can't handle it anymore.
No, it's getting old. Anyway, there you go. That's Bomb Strikes. X-Ray Ted. Go out and get it. Now listen, years ago I was DJing with Eddie Pillar when I first got signed to Acid Jazz. Well, I wasn't signed at that point.
He was courting you, wasn't he?
He was. He was
courting you. Was he texting you and taking you out for pints and
there wasn't really mobile phones then. Anyway, this is how long ago it was. So we were doing this thing called ping pong, which he said to me, "Do you want to do ping pong?" I was like, "What are you talking about, league?" And he was like, "You play one, I play one." All right, okay. So anyway, I started like matching his tunes, scratching them, mixing them, cutting them up, and
That's
he
what
was
you
like,
did in Guildford as well.
"Yeah, exactly. What are you doing? It's amazing that." League. Anyway, he played this next record, and I was like, "Wow, I could do something with that." Lend us the record, and obviously you had a few pints. But
this is the story,
but give us it back though. But give it, yeah. Anyway, about what was it? Must be like 10 years later. I was DJing with him again. I went, "Oh, Eddie, there's one of your records back from you." He went, "Oh my God, I've been looking everywhere for this. It's like super rare." I didn't even know it was rare. I was like, I was still holding on to it, not wanting to let go, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so I've managed to chase one down. There's a few bootlegs. This is the original one that Eddie Pillar had, not Eddie Pillar's copy. But this is an amazing song by The Quick. And all the mods know this one because it's Bert's. Bert's Apple Crumble. What a great title, and what a great song this is. Thanks to Eddie Pillar to introduce me to this. I never did anything with it, and rightly so. Leave it alone. Now you can see why I borrowed the record. I mean, it is a great tune as well as the fact it's got a drum break all over it.
Definitely pinched parts of it.
I did actually cut it to bits. And then I think I lost it in my old computer.
Well, you've got it back now, so you can
I can do something with it. But now the laws are different. You get sued for sampling anything now.
Nah, just replay it all.
Sample me.
Sample my voice.
What you got, John?
And stick it in your mama's tights. This is this is by Garuku, and the track is called Love Runaway, but this is the Ray Mang remix. Check it out, my man.
Sandra, put your knickers on and make me a cup of tea.
You're listening to Smoove and Turrell on the Northern Call Experience. You bloody bastards.
You say, you say, you say, you say, you say,
One for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, girls, let's rock that.
Fast, ready, tell me every side. DJ spinning, I said, my, flashes back, flashes cool, Francois, c'est pas, flash ain't no do.
You say one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, girls, let's rock that.
what a gem. Chopper and Hot Rocks, and before that, Grandmaster Flash.
Try Shazamming that, because you can't. It's not on Shazam.
Yeah, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 before that. And before that, I can't even remember what it was called. Oh, yeah, it's...
Tell us, come on, please.
Jules Brennan.
All right, aye. And the nin-nin-nin-nin-nins. Yeah.
What you got, John?
This is beautiful. It's by Scrimshire, Within Without. Check it out, my man. The strings are beautiful on this. Anytime now.
Nice.
For you to flick that button.
Flick your bean. Lee?
Yeah, man, it's proper chilled as out, that, Lee. Feel like I've just smoked one of your
Cheers. F's.
F's.
F's. The letter F. Hey, man, roll me an F.
Hey, man, that's solid F.
No, man, that's a K. Put it back.
Yeah, don't mention K round Mike.
I just feel like I want to go to bed now, actually.
Sweet
2 cans in and that's it.
Sweet, sweet music, man.
One of the greatest bands that ever existed. And there's no denying it, really.
You can't deny it.
Earth, Wind and Fire. Absolutely wonderful stuff. That's called Running by Earth, Wind and Fire. Big thanks to Tubes for introducing that track to me. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Now listen, many
What's your show called again? The Vibe Zone or something?
The Vibes, man. The Urban Vibe Zone. Brilliant, I love that. It's the name of our next album, Urban Vibes.
Urban Vibes.
We'd sell no copies.
The least urban people ever.
Urban streetwear. Get the vibe look. Drink the vibe.
Just drink it in, kids.
Suck it up.
Fill your boots.
Get the vibe look. Are you vibing? Or am I vibing? Or are we all vibing?
It was so funny though, man. We were playing down with the Hare and Hounds and the support band. I'd done a song called Vibe or something like that. It was called Vibe.
It was,
And it was possibly one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
This next song's called Vibe.
Band, you know, like, but it was hilarious. You know, like, we had for years said that Vibe was possibly the worst word ever.
Word.
And they had a song called Vibe where they just like, it was horrific.
Vibelicious.
But hilarious at the same
Hilario.
time. Oh, it was incredible.
All right, listen, many moons ago, this is before 2000, or around that era anyway, I was in a band called Rubberneck. I've just found a test pressing of a carvery that I cut. There's only one copy in the world of this, right?
So there should be as well, though.
I think this was the first 7 that I ever cut, right? And this is a track with me.
Do you know what mine was?
What?
I Can't Give You Up.
Nah, that's right. It was right. But that was an official release.
Doesn't matter.
This is a track called Me. It's ridiculous. This was recorded right. The drums.
I love your songs.
Me.
Especially.
It is. It's all about having a stutter. It's all about having a stutter, right? Ridiculous lyrics, right? Totally made up on the spot. This was recorded in Polestar.
Polestar at Lisbon.
Yeah. Check this out. Ozzy on drums.
Nick on guitar?
Yep. Andy on bass. I think that was it. That might be Dave on sax. It might be.
Yeah, Dave Wales.
Myself at all. I used to draw on paper and spray my name on walls. I eat my lunch alone on Fridays. I eat chips, and sometimes kids tease me. They call me rubber lips, and I found me. Yeah, nothing else I need. I got me. Yeah, do you understand? I got me. Yeah, nothing else I need. I got me. Yeah. Identity shapes itself along the way. And now I know my music. I can safely say that I know it won't be fact that I was born to feel this way. 'Cause I got me. Yeah. Nothing else I need. I got me. Yeah. Do you understand? I got me. Yeah. Nothing else I need. I got me. Yeah. Watch me dance. I feel for sure you feel the same as I do. I do for you what you do in my view. I feel for sure you feel the same as I do. I do for you what you do in my view. I feel for sure you feel the same as I do. I do for you what you do in my view. I feel for sure you feel the same as I do. I do for you what you do in my view. then I found me.
And there you go, Rubberneck in the house.
That is brilliant.
Hilarious.
You know what's crazy though? I can tell. You know, like, if you hadn't said anything, right,
aye.
I would have told you who was on guitar,
who was on
who
bass,
was on sax, who was on drums, who was on bass. And obviously, I wouldn't have been able to tell who was singing because you weren't loud enough.
Well, next week I'll play the B-side, which is called Stalking You. Hilarious. So, literally, what happened there was we did the drums in Polestar. Nick did the guitars at home, I think, and Andy put the bass on at home, and then Dave Wild.
Rubber lips.
Yeah.
I love that.
Dave Wild did the saxophone downstairs in the head of steam in Newcastle. So the reverb is from that actual room, and that was an overdub.
We're going to have to go back in the head of steam and record some stuff. That reverb is lovely.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's great,
Oh, and the backing vocals, you know, the me, yeah! You know them bits. Right, that was recorded upstairs in the Tanner's Arms in the big room upstairs, the spare room.
I'm seeing
listen.
a familiar line.
No, hang on. And I come downstairs after we recorded it, and the whole pub went, yeah! I was like, oh no, could you hear it? Wait, I?
Brilliant, that
She did it like 4 in the afternoon. So embarrassing. Anyway, the craziest band that ever existed, Rubberneck, Hilario.
Good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Here live at the Masonic Temple, Toronto, Canada. We bring to you your MC champion, Abdominal.
That's Abdominal. That's hot now.
Format.
Hi, it's me, rhyming since 93. So if you're just finding me now, a lot of reminding to be done. To get caught up on the catalog, not a moment to lose, so get cracking, dog. I'll try to give you the time you need, but also need to be mindful of these fine peeps who went on my side scenes. I was just a little snot-nosed rhyming geek, but really not much has changed. Same strange urge to arrange words in the rhyming man, the time and grammar hitting you harder than a diamond hammer. Act cause I'm dropping jewels, but at the same time dropping fools who can't breathe this rarefied air. Not enough folks who in the atmosphere to support their little bitty baby lungs, which will quickly collapse in the face of drums, the likes of these. Meantime, my mic lights green, which of course means that it's go time. I rock under pressure like a coal mine, excavating gems and devastating MCs who can't breathe. Puny fleas obliterate them with ease, till I'm standing alone on the precipice, ingested in pestilence of eloquence that I've reaped below. Making speakers glow, bright green from being radio toxic. Fuck pop shit on the radio toxic. Over beat be the job to script. Son, I'm clearly one of the top picks in this chosen field, so you know the deal. Shut the fuck up and let the grown-ups talk. Eat your food, roll up, sip your soda pop. Perhaps even blow a bubble or two, but stay at the kids' table, the buddy is through. And speaking of through, I'm through till verse 2. Format is all you.
Attacking like a psychopath. Attacking like a psychopath. Attacking like a psychopath. Breaking rappers in half. Feel the rap. You're gonna feel the rap. Feel the rap. You're gonna feel the rap. Feel the rap. Abdominal. Attacking like a psychopath. Breaking rappers in half. Feel the rap.
Full disclosure, I would have happily left this godforsaken track to one verse until format was like, nah, give him their money's worth. Yeah, easy for him to say. He just loops shit up and presses play. I'm the one here writing for days to a 130 BPM. Be you fucking crazy? And that's just writing reciting's worse. This lightning verse is literally shortening my life on earth. So please enjoy my ultimate sacrifice. Other rappers not even half as nice, and you know that's the truth, man. They better stay the fuck on my booth, man, cause that's hallowed ground. Quicksand swallowing your shallow sound, never to be seen again. I mean it, man. The blood from weaker MCs will feed my pen, which means that when every time I put that pen to sheet, well then it's a bloody bloodbath, blood like a hemophiliac stub. And his baby toe on a cactus in dire need of some coagulant, but I switched the packaging to some blood thinner, so I'm cackling, ripping the corner maniacally, cause the truth is even when I try to be all peace and love, I still feed for blood. It's just the MC in me, blood that instinctively leads me to feast on scrubs. So
I absolutely love the way that Abdominal disses format in this song. I'm the one doing all the work here, and you just sit there looping shit up. And then he says in the background with the record, "What's wrong with you, man?" And I'm totally genius.
Of which, of course, is no short.
You can imagine them sitting there laughing their tits off at that, though.
What's wrong with you, man?
I do worship format, though. Format. The greatest thing that come out of England, in my humble opinion. Southampton born and
He's a proper
bred.
good lad as well.
He's
though,
amazing. Right, John, what's in your box?
Whoa, hey there, son.
Whoa there, sailor. Who are me, lad?
This is by Bosk and Pat Carla. Quest Quo. Who knows if I said it right? Kies Quai. Who knows? You know what I mean? Just check it out.
Status Quo knows.
If it moves, funk it.
There you go. Now, from that to this.
Go for it.
Yeah.
For me, one of the greatest producers that's ever existed in the world.
John Turrell.
See, Smoove. Bound to make your body move. On the reminisce tip.
Pete Rock and CL Smoove.
Check this, I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you, would tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative, for the woman a master. For the queens rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. One fact, when I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to pick her? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go, while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. We give the man a taste and he's going, gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow, hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, check it out.
Like that. Coming at you. In 92. About to see us Smoove. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y. How did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes, in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. Strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. Pete Rock hit me, let respect do. When they reminisce over you 5,000.
Reminisce over you, Pete Rock and CL Smoove.
Well,
the remix.
I want to dedicate CL Smoove and Pete Rock to Big Kath Turrell because it's her birthday today.
Happy 21st, Kath.
Happy 21st, Big Kath Turrell.
Hey, I liked how you set your alarm this morning.
Oh, it was good, wasn't it? Golden boy.
Was it yesterday or today?
And I want to say...
to get in there first.
Catherine Swainson's boy.
Oh, yes.
Steve, I just get well soon, kid.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you've had
a bit of a fright.
A bit of a fright. It's our time. Well, this show is dedicated to 2 people, and that's Steve and Big Kath. Rock and CL Smoove for 92. There we are.
And all those people in Brooklyn listening who can't understand a word that we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We were just hanging out.
Big Kath is my mother. Gorgeous woman.
Well, I'm dropping this one for you, Kath.
Sexy lady.
I can see you with your glass still at us on, spinning round to this one.
Oh, yeah.
Without Jimmy there.
Have you want to see a cocktail cupboard, man? She's like Tom Cruise. You pop round to your mum's on 12 o'clock through the daytime.
Stay there for 3 days.
Do you want a nice dirty martini?
You want to try it with that, John?
Ultimate cocktail.
I love the voice of your mum. Our Isla's dead young, isn't she?
Ewo Ayla. Honestly, she turned up the day. She was gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous.
Got to win, somebody's got to lose. I might as well get over. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. Who done better? You did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather. Just like my love, everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on. Better believe it. Still moving strong, on and on. Don't stop for nobody. This time I keep my feet on solid ground. Now I understand myself when I'm down. Like the sweet sound of good music, there'll always be something new. To keep the tables turning, hate is in the song, but there'll never be an ending. Just like my love, oh, and the beat goes on. Still moving strong, on and on. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on. Guitar playing that feel to show the beat is real. The beat goes on. Just like my love, everlasting. Ooh, and the beat goes on. Got to make it last strong. Better believe it, baby. And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on and on and on. Just like my love, I ain't got no money. I ain't got those other guys you hang around. It's kind of funny, but they always seem to let you down. And I get discouraged, 'cause I never see you anymore. And I need your love, baby. That's all I'm living for, yeah. I don't wanna pressure you, baby, but all I ever wanted to do, I wanna be your lover. I wanna be the only one that makes you come running. I wanna be your lover. I wanna turn you on, turn you out.
John, what's in your box? What's in your box today?
Oh, right, yeah.
John, what's in your box? What are you gonna play?
This is Luke Smith. He's worked with basically everyone.
He hasn't worked with me.
And this is featuring Jackson Mathod, and it's called The Resurrection. It's kind of beautiful, man.
Do you know there used to be a rave night called The Resurrection?
Yeah.
It's not
I
quite
caught the
same.
last one.
Yeah. Oh, did yeah.
one out to my right-hand man, or men's, or women's, the whole crew, real fan. We could count the dough or kick a blow or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in a trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect with respect. We respond, we connect on the same deck, same intellect. My man, never shifty things quickly if you can't understand. We boys, we can stand on the corner with a hat selling toys. It ain't about your Benz, I hope it ain't about mine, my man. I be dissing in my freestyle rhyme, getting G's around the world. I can trust you with my girl, my man. We chillin' at the jam, what's the plan? I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends are yes men or women. I'm driving, I see my peeps, you get in, where you fit in. True friends are quick to sit in the beginning of all trouble. And when your bankroll doubles, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. Still I got my own space like Hubble. We can count the dough, pick a flow, or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all I can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in a trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. Don't nobody care about us, all they do is doubt us. Until we blow the spot, then they all wanna crowd us and wanna shout us. But you my man from way back, I just got to say that. Acting large, I don't play that, but I can't say that. Where I play at isn't fast paced. A friend can acquire the taste to become two-faced, and that's a disgrace. There ain't nothing you can say to us when the kid you grew up with betrays your trust. When we used to ride the bus, we had trust. Now we cash checks and drive Lex and can't show respect to one of us. Yo, the heads I hang with ain't trying to just get what they can get. Sit quickly, backstabbing the click. I roll thick, but only some are friends, really down to the end. My right hand, men and women, mutual support from the beginning. Been in exactly what I've been in. We can count the dough or kick the flow or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all I can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in a trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. One in them back to back, we attack corporate America, getting fees that amount to G's in every area. You my man, I ain't gotta drag you along. You pull your own way, yeah, you definitely got it going on. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping, car system thumping. Between the crew, we always got something. But if we had nothing, no frontin' whatever, we still be crew, you and me for you together. Word, fake people ain't worth a turn. They only wanna be your friend because of what they overheard. I send this record to the well-respected friends that I've collected. I hope I am what you expected. One in the we can count the dough, kick the flow, but chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really all I can end. One in the million. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in a trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. One in the million. One in the million, funk for your baby. One in the million, listen, it drives you wild. One in the million, funk for your baby.
Back to Mr. Pete Rock and CL Smoove.
One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild.
One in a million from the Vernonville, I work it out and wait to get curled. I'm here to sell more joints than we are the world. Flows and old bros and new foes are open and close shows, so never those attention. The records representing the uptown jazz sound and chicks start mingling. Now let's watch a flick by John Singleton. Pete Rock and CL Smoove is in the Mecca House building, cause this funk is one in a million.
One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million, funk for your baby. One in a million, listen, it drives you wild. One in a million.
Poetic, energetic rhymes that I'm dropping on ya. Justice, mustard, speed, hotter than a sauna. You know the boy wonder Mechadon's got the soul. The black brothers in control, now it's time to roll. We kick the flavor, neighbor rappers when you need a savior. We're the two-man band that everybody favors. Check the resume as we sit back and parlay. I'm on the job like the mob every single day. 93, no shorts, music is my sport. The hot metal's on my waist, brother, here's a taste. In your face, the bass chilling like a mass villain. Nobody better, cause we're one in a million. One in a million, we funk for baby. 1 in a million, we listen it. We ride for baby. 1 in a million, we funk for baby. 1 in a million, we listen it. We ride for baby. 1 in a million, we funk for baby. 1 in a million, we listen it. We ride for baby. 1 in a million, we funk for baby. 1 in a million, we listen it. We ride for baby.
You know the bump jump can damage your rump and dump Lucci in a lump and leap higher than the Reebok pump. My thumb style wicked and wild, me wow, you down smooth is new now. Many call this my poetic justice. So my fist can dismiss your hit list. Here's another twist. Listen, in fact, I want my cheeks kissed. Roots and now loops and gym boots. The Funkenstein shoots. Now my sound trains new recruits. Hey, Mecca roll the more I tour to get my firstborn. It's a boy, now my name lives on and on. Rip and tear, fully aware that I can scare a cocky new pair. Slide him and got him to the rocking chair. Up in the way, I'm trying to play the classic of today. Hip hop non-stop, collecting ghetto props. Drilling gorilla holes I feel because we're here to make a killing. Cause this funk is 1 in a million.
You know what this song reminds me of? The time I just got hold of this test pressing, right? Rare as hen's teeth. And I was DJing in Rock Shots. Left Rock Shots, went to a party, scored with this girl, left my records in the boot of a car.
She carried you out, you were wearing white jeans.
No. Anyway.
She was very strong.
Got a lift from Sammy D, right?
From her?
The MC. And his friend, or so I thought it was his friend. Put the records in the boot, went to the party, went to this girl's house, had a good time. Woke up next morning, rang my friend from the Head of Steam phone box, and he was like, which friend? I went, you know, the one with the car. He went, oh, I just met him that night, any idea who he is?
Oh,
goodbye, records.
What a good
Word of advice, never put your records in anybody's boot.
But even if you put them in your boot, you know, like Keb Dodge, they broke into Keb Dodge's boot and nicked the lot.
No, it was Eddie Pillar. He left them on display in the back seat, and they smashed it. It was just kids, and they frisbeed them all over the street. And it was the woman working at the radio station. She says, "Listen, I'll put an advert." He went, "Nah, forget it." Anyway, she put those A4 posters up everywhere, and someone found all the records, scooped them up.
No. It was Keb Dodge.
Oh, that's another story, probably.
He was packing the back of his car.
No, that's actually Giles Peterson. That one. He was waiting for a taxi.
It's definitely Keb.
I think Giles made that story up.
No, it's definitely Keb because everyone chipped in and got him the records back.
Did they?
Yes.
No. Oh, that's a different one. Right, that's another story.
No, that's another story.
You're right.
But I know for a fact it's Keb Dodge.
Yep. Well, the Giles Peterson story is he left the record while he was standing next to the record box. He turned around, the record box was gone, and as it turned out, that like a few days later, the taxi driver took it, thinking that it was the people getting in the taxi, and put it in his luggage. And when they arrived, he went, "Here's your records." They went, "That's not ours," and just left it with it. And he was driving around with it for weeks, and it was on the radio. Goes, "Has anyone seen these?" And he was he rang in, goes, "I've got them in my boot. I can't wait to get rid of the fuckers. They're heavy as fuck."
I love that.
That's another great story. Not as sad as mine. I never got mine back.
What about the taxi guy? We were playing the Jazz Cafe, right? We had done Robert Elms in the daytime, and I think we had done was it what album was it? Where Are You, Old England?
Oh, Robert Elms. We did an acoustic set.
We did an acoustic set on Robert Elms.
It was wonderful,
right?
that.
And we're pulled outside the Jazz Cafe and we're getting all the gear out, and this taxi driver pulled
screeched
over,
up and braked.
Right with people in the back of his taxi went, "I've just heard you two on Robert Elms. Absolutely brilliant. I bought a ticket for tonight." And he came with his lass and like, what a lovely guy.
That was amazing. That was like the first ever gig I did in London with Jess Roberts, and I think it was Mike there with us. And we came out the club. I can't remember what the club was called. It's where they used to do the B-boy. Skeg used to run his hip-hop night there. And we came out, we got in a taxi, we're like, "Wow, that was amazing," even though it wasn't actually that good, but we were buzzing. And we got in, and our song was on the radio. I was like, "Oh, nee, wait, turn it up!" Raving in the back of the taxi. It looked like Sex in a Caravan.
First time I Can't Give You Up was played on Six Music as well. That was like,
that was Noddy Holder, wasn't it?
Was it Noddy Holder? Oh, yeah, because it was the round table.
I was in Austria and I got a text saying, "You've made it, Noddy Holder's bigging you up." I was like, "Nee way."
It was a round table on Six Music. I think it was like Lamac was hosting it, and it was John Robb, Noddy Holder, and some other people, and all of them went, It's a belter track. We love it. And Lamac was the only one who went. Fuck off, Lamac.
Late at the party. Anyway, I had to wait 4 days until I got home so I could hear like what he said because the Wi-Fi over there was so bad.
Oh, I had listened to it about 600 times by then.
Word for word.
These lads are proper rocking it like. Said
You could tell it. No, what he said was, you could tell it's a real drummer.
It wasn't.
Wasn't at all. It was programmed. I'm that good at programming drums. Get in.
Cheers, Noddy, though.
All right. Anyway, I've got a joke for you. Mark Teasdale sent this one in. You like this one, John? A dwarf was drinking in a bar.
Can it do that because that's against the rules?
I don't care. We're on extra time. When a sexy blonde, you can't say that either, walked into him, and can't say that either. And I've always wanted to have sex with a dwarf. Small person, she said. The dwarf replied, I'm sorry. I've never had a woman say that before. Then he went home with her, obviously, and, you know, like...
They had the fun.
But what he said was, what normally happens is the husband beats me up when I get there. She says, look, that's not going to happen because he's away for a week. You know, like, it's not going to happen. So anyway, he went to hers, right, like... Started getting the business on, had the best like sex he's ever had. It was like, yeah. All of a sudden, the front door opens. He's like, she shouts, shit, my husband's home. He's like, oh, nee way. She says, look, right, open the window, hang out the window, like, you know.
Yeah.
Drop, you know, like, hang there, stay there. Anyway, so... the husband comes in the room. She says, oh, like, when he goes in the shower, you can come back in and then you can run out. Okay, so the husband comes in. He goes, yeah, it's bloody freezing in here. Shut this window. Slams the window shut onto the dwarf's fingertips, right? The dwarf plummets to the ground, right? The woman is mortified, right? She, like, rings an ambulance and everything, right? A few days later, right, she visits him in the hospital. She says, I'm really sorry. How are you? He says, my fingers are broken. I've got 2 broken ankles, a dislocated hip and severe concussion, he said. Oh dear, she said. Well, you know, I suppose it could have been much worse though. How the fuck could it be worse than that, he says? Well, I mean, you know, you're just lucky I live in a bungalow. Thank you, Mark, for sending that in.
As Frank Carson would say, it's how you tell him. And... you tell that really well.
Thank you. I rehearsed it for weeks.
I know.
Right, John, what's on your box?
Oh, you're back to me again.
Of course I am. I've just played 5 in a row. I'm
going to go back to Toytronics with Natalie Duchamp, she's called. But what raised my eyebrows about this was that there's a USEC remix.
There now?
There's also a Boom Bass remix of the other track on the other side.
Mr. Boom Bass.
No, Boom Bass is Cassius, isn't he?
Mr. Boom Bass.
Cassius.
Where's Tistic?
It's Cassius, isn't it? So look, check this out. It's great.
What, Mr. Boom Cassius?
No, Boom Bass is Cassius.
Get over yourself.
Ahora mismo está bailando, está gozando y me mira. La verdad es que todo se ve exquisito, coqueta.
Totally tell that's Toy Tonics.
Great label.
Releasing a record a week, I do believe.
No, but every one of them's a banger.
Well, listen, speaking of bangers, it's time for a B-side banger.
Oh yeah, B-side banger.
So basically, right?
For no reason.
I don't know anybody that doesn't like Billy Ocean. Not one person in the world.
I like Billy.
And then you know what? After this, we should play a Caribou Queen.
But it's a B-side banger.
Caribou Queen, cause we're shit. That's what I sing, Caribou. No, they're rock climbing. Caribou Queen, you're holding on to me.
And the rope won't stretch that long. No more love on the rope.
On the rope. Anyway, it's B-side banger from Benji B. What a tune.
Now, girl, we've been together for such a long, long time. I thought it was forever, but you're no longer mine. And the only thing that still remains of the love that was so true is the memory, sweet memory of you. Girl, I've been searching for a reason why you walked out the door. But when you told me you were leaving, I couldn't stop you. I couldn't take no more. And the only thing that still remains of the love that was so true is the memory, sweet memory of you. Oh, Digging memories. I'll count the days till you come back to me, oh baby. Sweet memories. Oh, sweet memories. Digging memories. Now when somebody talk about you, digging memories, I turn my head away.
Lord, the memories now.
Don't wanna hear about you. It just reminds me when you were here together.
stay.
Anyway, I don't like it. It's too country. I love the drums. I like the drums.
The drums are good. The other side's fantastic.
It is. I thought I'd take a Benji B-side
But look,
chance.
I'm just going to play this.
You're
right?
going to drop it like it's cool.
I'm going to drop it like it's cool.
Here we go.
Because you cannot not like this tune.
Fucking great. You're listening to fucking great FM.
If it's fucking great, fuck it.
She touched by me in painted on jeans. And all heads turned 'cause she was the queen. In the blink of an eye, I knew her number and her name. Yeah. She said I was the tiger she wanted to tame. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they're beating one. No more love on the road.
Proper school disco, isn't it?
Ah, it's fantastic. Dungarees.
I lose my
Dungarees, a hooded top.
Cinder.
It's like a kind of red, yellow, green, and something else. Hooded
Stinking
top
of Lacoste.
No, it's stinking of me father's kuros.
Kuros.
Trying to catch the eye of Rachel Mangini.
Aye, the first ever kiss you hardly.
Aye.
Can't ignore.
The wide jaw neck on.
The tightest lips ever.
Not with me, like son.
I was in search of a good time, just running my game, yeah. Love was the furthest from my mind, yeah. Caribbean queen, keep her sharing the same dream. Don't wanna stand apart.
That's the first cassette I got for Christmas. Was this one?
2 seconds.
I absolutely loved it.
No, 2 seconds, right? I've got to drop this like.
Hang on. Before you drop that, I'm dropping this for you.
Yes.
Northern Soul's finest hits. Dropping those knickers like they're hot. You're listening to Billy Ocean FM.
If it's Billy, fuck it.
No, you took my heart and turned me on. Another day and the sign is on. I never thought the day would come when I would feel alone without you. Now I'm like a child again, calling out his mama's name. You got me on a ball and chain.
Here we go, form a line, come on.
I can't stop running to you. Feel love coming through you. Girl, with you beside me. Hold on, heaven got me red light. Feel the red light. Oh, angel woman can't hold out much longer. No, baby, red light. Feel the red light. Oh, it's a danger.
You're listening to Billy Ocean Radio. Get your requests in. The hotline's open right now. The number is
0719355 with the 111 with the 999. Sandra has sent in a request.
What's that then?
He wants Lover Boy.
By Billy Ocean,
Yeah.
Billy Pacific.
It's playing, mate. It's playing.
Get it on like it's cool.
Just drop it in. Just drop it in.
What was that? That'll wake you up. That was the feedback. Billy Ocean FM.
Who's this shit, Metallica? Johnny used to work on cars.
I don't know what you got, but it plays with my emotions.
Hero for the night.
Darling, I wanna hold you near.
I remember this.
Wanna whisper sweet and tender in your ear. Can't stand the thought of you with somebody else. Gotta have your love.
What was
Shake-
that?
shake that,
Oh, I
mate.
was enjoying that.
You want it back on again?
Keep it going. Keep it going.
What about Calypso Crazy?
No. Let the chorus kick in. Away.
All to myself, I say yeah, I wanna be your lover. Wanna be your lover.
With every man. Lover. With every man. And a chicken too.
To be fair, though, I'm quite interested in what Calypso Crazy is.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
Here it is, Billy Ocean Radio.
This is definitely when he lost his career.
It's enough of that, eh?
Terrifical.
Absolutely.
Terrifical.
Terrifical.
What's in your box of delights, John, after that?
I've got
hey,
no-
the switchboard just lit up, right?
Honestly, I've literally got absolutely zero in my box after that Billy Ocean. It was me before the Billy Ocean thing. How can you put it back on me?
All right, then. I'm going to give you this.
You can't do
I'm gonna
that.
give you this.
That's not
Here we
allowed.
go. Here we go. Bit of static for your kids.
Oh, yes.
Billy Ocean FM is now closed. Man himself, Mr. John Barry. Unbelievable. People are mortified that Billy Ocean FM is dead. Maybe it's one day it'll come back. We'll resurrect Billy one day. The Empress File.
Swim in it.
Better believe it, y'all. It's funky reggae time.
Oh, yes.